hello, hello, hello. Welcome back to Disney Dreamlight Valley. And it is time to check the mailbox. Okay. Dream Snap. Alright, let's vote on the Topsy Turvy Tea Party. What the? Ooh. Okay, and the current challenge is Fairy Haven. Your fairy friends have invited you into their enchanted realms. Decorate with magical and whimsical designs to reflect the beauty and wonder of their fairy world. Ooh, that one sounds really fun. Alright, so we still have to go to the Lion King realm and find some paw prints in there, and we need to find the memory orbs for the Cheshire Cat. Let's look at the shop for this week. Ooh, the Pixie Dust Mill. That's quite cute. What else? Puff Air Balloon. Ooh. Golden Caroline bundle. Tinkerbell House bundle. Oh man. Tinkerbell's house. Oh gosh, I don't have enough moonstones for all this stuff. Alright, then let's see. What were we working on for the Dream Snap? We have to chat with Woody. We have to complete a Daisy boutique. Harvest our cotton. Give 3 gifts to Nala. And serve customers. Alright, so let's start with Woody. Okay. Chat with the king of the jungle. Let's find Alice, who's usually in her house. Let's hang out, Alice. Let's go harvest our pumpkins. We're gonna sell our pumpkins. Okay, there we go. We got our pumpkins planted. Hello, Jack. How's it going? Harvest the cotton. Alright, and we harvested 50 something white and fluffy. Okay, and we gotta uproot the night thorn. Okay, sorry about that. My dog had to go out. Come on, Alice, you have to be super close to level 10. You're just hoarding all those tomatoes? I see how it is. Thanks, Goofy. I will take those tomatoes. Alright, so let's plant the tomatoes now. Alright, let's eat. Now we're gonna go and harvest all of the red peppers. There we go, finally, level 10! Hmm. Okay. Let's go. Oh, not there. Lion King realm and look for some footprints. We're at 14 out of 20. Oh, come on, we need one more. Oh, that's lame. Okay, that's fine. Let's go down here and we will serve the customers and Tianas for the star pass. Alright. Caramel apple. Check. Grilled fish entree. Okay. Potato leek soup. Veggie pasta. And walleye. Alright, Pumbaa, here is your veggie pasta. Okay, Mike Wazowski, your walleye. Prince Eric, your potato leek soup is ready. Mine for purple gems. Alright. Fairy Godmother, your caramel apples are ready. And Sully, your grilled fish entree. Alright, now we're going to go over to Daisy Boutique and do her challenge for the day. Hello, Daisy. What's the challenge today? Shoes, appliances, gray, rec room, lavish, and strong. Alright, that sounds pretty simple. What do we need? We need something gray and an appliance. There you go, you got a gray fridge. And we completed it. Look at that. Alright. Tackle royal task. Chat with the king of the jungle and bring Nala her favorite gift. Let's find Simba. In the Sunlit Plateau. Alright, let's clear out these night thorns. Oh, what did we get? Scallop tulip chair. Alright. Pretty sure I already have that. Alright, Nala, are you in here? Yep. Let's hang out. Please and thank you. Alright. A kaleidoscopic eureka. It is imperative that you go and do something tremendously silly with Alice. I have discovered that the kaleidoscope responds to silliness. When silliness is slighted, the magic activates with terrible results, but if you can engage in wholesome silliness, then the curse upon it will crumble into nothingness. Alright. Oh my gosh, you're inside of my dress there. Alright, what do you want? Roasted asparagus and mussel risotto. Okay, and then alright, and what else did we need? The yellow nostrum or whatever they're called. Nala, here you go. Oh, I didn't want to give you that. Oops. My bad. What else? Roasted asparagus. There you go. Alright. Spend time with a villager. Okay, well, we don't need to hang out anymore. It should be uncracked. Oh gosh, yeah. What else? Alright, Alice. I'm so glad you're here. I have a very important question for you. Is today your birthday? No. Wonderful. Then I can wish you a very happy unbirthday. Oh, thank you. I've seen others in the valley celebrating birthdays, but I have yet to see anyone have an unbirthday celebration. And unbirthdays are very important in Wonderland, so I thought it would be lovely to begin celebrating them here. Wouldn't that mean we'd have tons of birthday celebrations? Exactly. And it's important that we be prepared to properly celebrate those unbirthdays. Why, today is my unbirthday, you know? Well, happy unbirthday to you then. I suppose we should start getting the celebrations in order. How does one celebrate an unbirthday? There are lots of ways, but I suggest begin with a cake. Cool, I'll go talk to Remy. Thank you. There are so many people in the valley who need to be wished a merry unbirthday. While you're speaking with Remy, I'll go and do that. Yep. Oh, Remy. What brings you by? Well, to begin, I have a question for you. Is it your birthday today? My birthday? No, I don't think so. That's more of a human thing. Rats aren't big on calendars. Well then, happy unbirthday! Unbirthday? What's that? It's a Wonderland celebration that Alice is trying to share with the valley. It's similar to a birthday celebration, only it occurs on days that aren't your birthday. Okay, interesting. You're allowed to find it weird. I'll admit it's a little unusual, but there's nothing wrong with that. So, is an unbirthday celebrated similarly to a regular birthday? Actually, that brings me to my next question. What can you tell me about making birthday or unbirthday cakes? Well, a basic cake can be made with eggs, wheat, and milk, but if you want to have fun with it, I'd suggest adding some festive flavors and making multiple layers. Oh, something like blueberry, banana, or raspberry? Exactly, and actually, here, a little unbirthday gift for you. The cake icing will let you have fun with the cake decoration, and you'll need the sugar for the cake layers. Wow, thanks, Remy. cook the layers for the unbirthday cake? Okay, well, we'll just go right in here to Remy's shop and cook them. A banana cake layer. A blueberry cake layer. And a raspberry cake layer. Okay, bring the layers of unbirthday cake to Alice. Okay, I will do that. Where is she? Oh, she's smelling the flower. Excuse me, Mickey. What? You're literally just standing here. Oh, what the heck? Where are all the Cheshire Cat ones? Right, here you go, Alice. Here are the layers and the icing. Remy gave me some ideas for making these cake layers. What do you think? They're so colorful and quite lovely. Great, should we assemble and then dig in? Oh no, certainly not. What else do we need? The cake must have decorations. Perhaps candles, sprinkles, sweets, things like that. Okay, I can think of a few villagers who might be able to help. Talk to you later. Okay, find some villagers. A fiery villager, so that would be Mushu. A sweet tooth villager, which would be Vanellope. Okay, one of them is up here. Mushu. Well, if it isn't my favorite person, what can the Valley's best guardian do for you? First, you can answer this question. Is it your birthday today? Are we talking about the traditional Chinese calendar or the one I've seen you all using here? Because either way, it was a long time ago. Was your birth date lost to time? Oh, that makes me sound so wise and ancient. Let's go with that. In that case, happy unbirthday. Why, thank you. You're too kind. I'm blushing. Alice and I are trying to make an unbirthday cake. We need some candles and... You need candles? Well, you've come to the right dragon. I'll be happy to tell you how to make them, as long as I'm invited to the party. Deal. Because you know, with me, your party will be on fire. Figuratively, of course. Okay, and then Vanellope is over in the plaza. Just taking a stroll. Hey Vanellope, I was hoping you could help me with something. Got a minute? Ah, let me guess. There's a video game competition and you want me to be your teammate for a guaranteed win? Actually, this is a non-gaming related question. Now you've piqued my curiosity. Go on. It's about Alice. She's trying to plan a party. Hold on. It's not like a boring book club party, is it? Nope, it's an unbirthday party. I'm trying to help her get the cake together. Well, in that case, I'm happy to help. What do you need, chum? We need some tasty toppings to sprinkle on the cake. Anything you can donate? You bet. Here, these would go great on a cake. Looks like we got sprinkles and lollipops. Awesome. Thanks, Penelope. See you at the party. Okay, craft some unbirthday candles. You can make more than one uncrafting station. We don't have enough Dreamlight for all that. Okay, bring the unbirthday cake accessories to Alice. Are you still down here? No, you are up in the forest. That's not very foresty because I removed everything. Oh my goodness, she's tiny again. Oh, these sweets look delicious, and the candles are so striking. They're going to look great on the unbirthday cake. Do you think we're ready to celebrate? I feel like there's still something missing. Oh, I know. Paper plates and cutlery? No, but of course we will need those. The trouble is, everything on this cake aside from the candles is edible. That's the problem? Well, an unbirthday party is a very silly sort of thing. You don't say. I do say. If you want our cake to be properly silly, then we should continue to decorate with items that we can't eat. Alright, you're the expert. Any idea who I should approach? I'd say Pumbaa, Goofy, and Anna. They all enjoy being silly at times. Ugh. Okay, Anna is in her house. Hey Anna. Can I ask you for a favor? Of course, what can I do for you? Well, first off, is it your birthday today? Nope, not today. Well then, happy unbirthday. Unbirthday? It's a fun Wonderland tradition. Ooh, I can't wait to learn more. So, what kind of favor do you need? Well, I'm making an unbirthday cake with Alice. Right now, we're looking for silly, non-edible things to add to it as decorations. Is there anything you'd like to decorate to the cake? Oh, I know just the thing. Kristoff was trying to carve ice sculptures of a toy train. It didn't go well, but we have all these little toy train tracks left over. These will go great. Thanks, Anna. Always happy to help. Oops, that's not what I wanted. Okay, see ya. I'm gonna go up here and remove some night thorns. We gotta look for Pumbaa and Goofy. Okay, Pumbaa and Goofy. Looks like Goofy is slowly making his way over here. Hi Goofy, could I ask you Ask a favor of you? Sure. What do you need? Well, Alice and I are trying to get an unbirthday party going. We've got a great cake, but we need some silly toppers for it. Say, I think I've got something that'll be perfect for you. It's a fishing lure. It's never caught any fish, but judging from the bubbles that come up, it sure gives a fish a laugh. Okay. That's perfect. Great. Thanks, Goofy. I gotta remember to take the hook out, just in case. Alright, now let's go find Pumbaa, who is over in a sunlit plateau, hanging out. Hey Pumbaa, what's up? Oh, hello. I'm just working on my poetry. Or my pottery. It's a series of all the tasty insects and grubs that I love to snack on. What's your favorite so far? The beetles. I found a glaze that makes them look like they're covered in that tasty bug slime. Mmm. I was wondering if you wanted to donate a piece to Alice's unbirthday cake. We're trying to find some non-edible decorations to really push the silly vibes. Sure, and I've got the perfect thing here. A ceramic plate? How fun. Kind of fitting for an unbirthday cake to have a plate on it instead of being on a plate. Thanks. Okay. We have to go back to Alice's house. I just want to remove these thorns. Alright. Give a book-loving villager their favorite gifts. Well, we all know who that is. Hello, Kristoff. Hello, Mulan. Okay, let's talk to Alice. Okay, I've got all the silly cake decorations for you. Thank you. Do you want to take them? This is your cake after all. I hope this will be sufficiently silly. Actually, could you help me put all the parts of the cake together? The cake has grown rather large, and I'm not sure I'm tall enough to decorate everything. I'm happy to help. Wonderful. Please start with the cake layers and then move on to the sweets, candles, and decorations. Oh, and I think it would be nice if we put the kaleidoscope on the cake. Would you like to do the honors? Of course, a perfectly silly final detail. Okay, now we need to get the decorations like the sprinkles and the lollipop. And put on all the non-edibles. What am I missing? Oh, the candles. And last but not least, the kaleidoscope. There we go. What do you think? Oh, it's perfectly silly and absolutely lovely. Which is your favorite part? Gotta be the silly non-edible decorations. They do add a wonderful bit of whimsy, don't they? Now, if you wouldn't mind helping me move the cake to a more central location in the valley so we can celebrate with others. Sure. Oh no, that laugh. What just happened? The unbirthday cake is gone. Oh no, the Cheshire Cat. The Cheshire Cat's ransom note. Oh boy. Alice, I found a letter from the Cheshire Cat, though how he wrote it, or got someone to write it, I don't know. Oh, Cheshire Cat, I should have expected he'd do something like this. What does it say? I think it's sort of a ransom letter. It says that he has the unbirthday cake and he'll only give it back if we solve his riddle. Goodness, but I'm not very good at riddles. Perhaps we should just make another unbirthday cake. No way, we worked hard on the first one. Besides, the Cheshire Cat has the kaleidoscope. Oh dear, we really do need to get it back. What does the riddle say? I am friend to the thirsty Stitcher, though I drink but rarely. I am not to be found in snow or sleet. And I grow strong under the heat. My beauty's tone can be found between the hues of reds and blue. What do you suppose it could be? I'm not sure, but given that it mentions grow, I feel like it might be a plant of some sort. Then we should go and talk to Wally. He may know what it is. And if he can help figure out the riddle, I think we can find the Cheshire Cat in the Dream Castle. I hear he has been spending much of his time there. Alright, so we have to ask Wally about the riddle. Hi Wally, Alice and I are hoping you could help us out with something. We have this riddle that we thought you might have some insight on. The riddle goes like this. I am friend to the thirsty Stitcher, though I drink but rarely. I am not to be found in snow or sleet, and I grow strong under the heat. My beauty's tone can be found between the hues of red and blue. Oh, you're pointing to a plant. Any idea which plant? Beep beep. I guess you can't really tell us the answer, eh? Ta-da! A seed? Perfect. We'll plant that and see what grows. Thanks, Wally. Whoopee! Alright, so we have plant the seed. We'll plant it near our house here. And water it. And then I guess we have to wait for it to grow. So while we're doing that, we will go back to the Lion King realm and see if we can get our last paw print, please. Yay! We got the rabbit vanity. Okay. So that was fun. Oh, is today, I think, did Aladdin start? Let's check. I hope not. I always get lost in the Aladdin realm. Doesn't look like it. You know, let's check the mail. What did it say? expires in 5 days. Oh no. There we go. Oh yeah, it did. Alright, so we've got to go to check the Aladdin room. Let's eat. So we can zoom around here. Oh, there's one. Two. Three. 4. Alright, 4's not bad. Alright, Cheshire, let's hang out. And we need purple, Forgotten Lands, and the Frosted Heights. Do we have? That should be at least 5, right? 6, that's good. And then the Frosted Heights. Look at how quick we got that done. Cook 10 perfect appetizers. Alright, so we need appetizers. Perfect. Okay. Is Belle around here? Yeah. Alright, Belle, we're gonna hang out. Alright, what would you like? Hippocampus dumplings. I believe I can make that one. I'm not sure about the delight, but we'll look. Nope. Okay. Nope. Okay, so you are just getting the yellow pitch flower. We have to go up a floor for that. Yeah, there you go. Alright, what do we need? Harvest 3 coconuts, mine 4 rock spots in the peaceful meadow. Catch 3 fish. take a picture? Sure. Here, Milan, let's take a picture. Looks great. Alright, harvester sells some fish. Harvest 3 coconuts. Have a daily discussion. Hey, Darnold. Why do you look so upset? You always are upset, Donald. What else do we have? Okay, we're pretty much working on everything we can. Spend time with the villager we can hang out with. See a Cheshire cat and do some mining. Oh, yeah, wire this again. Oh, heck. I'm getting really irritated with the Cheshire memories. Okay, let's eat. stuff. Finally. We need 5 more and there's only 5 days left. Oh no. Level 8. We unlocked the absurd cabinet. What do you want? A latte and black glass flower. I can work with that. And then we have to go up the floor to get the black glass flower. Okay, and we're back. My doggy had to go poop. Alright. Bring 2 gifts. Star Pass fish somewhere frosty. Let's go check and see if the slow cooker is done. Nope, halfway. Hello, Stephanie. How are you doing today? I am doing well. Thank you for asking. I'm happy to hear that you are doing well as well. We're just having a nice, relaxing time fishing. My day has been going quite well. Thank you for asking. How is your day? Alright, back to the Aladdin round. Look for some feisty paw prints. Oh, monkeys. I do play other games. I play a lot of simulation games like Supermarket Simulator, Laundry Store Simulator, Toy Shop Simulator. I also play 2-point games like 2-Point Museum and 2-Point Hospital. I'm glad glad to hear you enjoy scary games. I do not. I like nice, relaxing games. My all-time favorite game is The Sims. Alright, I don't think there's any more paw prints around for us to find. Sims is a nice game. Nice and relaxing. Oh, well, thank you so much for the compliment and the follow. Okay, we'll go back to fishing. Hades and Jafar over here planning something evil, I bet. So what kind of scary games do you play? Yes, Minecraft and Stardew Valley are definitely popular games. I once tried to build the Hogwarts castle in Minecraft. Didn't Stardew Valley have like a big update this year? Hello, Ariel. How's it going today? I'm from Pennsylvania. Did we finish? How close are we? We need one more fish. Ooh, a Cheshire memory. I try to stream daily, but I also make YouTube videos, so it gets to become a lot. only need 4 more memories for the Cheshire event. Come on, I need one more fish. Thank you. Okay. We can't work on that. We're already working on that. I guess we could tackle some royal tech. We should eat. There we go. I do enjoy streaming. You get to meet a lot of people, share ideas, get ideas, just hang out. Oh, there's another one. Only 3 more to go. Alright, how far are we? 7, 3 more. Oops. Oh, I must not have it enabled. I don't know why it's not working. There we go. Let's try this again. There we go. Sorry about that. Alright. What's our... Harvest 3 cherries. Eat a rabbit. Change our outfit. We put on some gloves. Yeah. That looks nice. Okay, that is all taken care of. Alright, we're going to feed a rabbit. So let's pick this up. There's one right here. There you go. And it looks like our flower, which is a cactus, has been grown. So now we can talk to Cheshire. Give him the purple cactus flower. Well, hello. Have you come to answer my riddle? Depends. Do you promise to return the unbirthday cake if I get it right? Didn't my note say that? Yes, but you're tricky. Actually, I'm the Cheshire Cat. Okay, I'm just going to leave that for now. Well, have you figured out my riddle? Yes, it's a purple cactus flower. One moment, please. Well, I'm sorry, but well isn't the correct answer. That's not my answer. It was the cactus. Oh, that's right. Here you are. Oh, good. We got our cake back. Though I wish you'd found the alternate answer of spoiled cream and wool. How is that an alternate? You know what? Never mind. I'm going to bring the unbirthday cake back to Alice. Alright, Alice, where are ya? Oh, you're not in your house. You're usually in your house. Oh, you're up here. Alright, no problem. Alright. Oh, and that's my dog. Sorry about that. Here is the birthday cake. Okay, the gardening worked out, and I got the cake back from the Cheshire Cat. Oh, thank you. I know he can be quite confusing at times. He kinda grows on you. I agree. He can be quite amusing. Now then, the cake and all the toppings look secure. Shall we bring the cake to somewhere central and begin the party? Let's do it. Alright, so we need to place the cake. Let me just put it here. Alright, and we'll take the picture. And now we need to talk to Alice, who's running away. Alice! Stop smelling the flower. Oh, that was just wonderful. Thank you. And, oh my, the kaleidoscope. Are you growing large now? No, I feel quite fine, thank you. The kaleidoscope feels different to me now, like it's a friend and I could depend on its magic instead of being confused by it. And look, the kaleidoscope has split in two as well. There's a non-magical one on the cake now. Merlin did mention that doing something silly with you would help to stabilize the magic in it. Well, you certainly did that. I'm very grateful. Now you should keep it. It feels like it belongs in your hands. Great. I should keep an eye out for more of these strange magical items. Merlin did mention that I could find others around the valley. Oh, and be sure to take the unbirthday cake too, so all of the other villagers can celebrate every unbirthday. And no unbirthday would be complete without a silly outfit. That's a lot of unbirthdays. Of course, you needn't celebrate every unbirthday, but it is a lovely reason for a party when one needs such a reason. And a very happy unbirthday to you. And the same to you, Alice. And we got the new outfit, which we are definitely gonna put on. Ooh. Alright, well, now the gloves don't really match. We'll do the rings. Or the white gloves. Ooh, yeah, and hats. Ooh, the red headband. Love it. Love it. Okay, and let's see what else. What were we doing? Oh, we need to harvest some cherries. Excuse me. Alright. That is done. Sell 5 fruits and cook a meal. Alright, let's sell those. Mine 4 rocks in the mine. Luckily for us, we're literally right here. Oh my gosh, I just ran through that fire. My legs would be burnt. Okay. 3 fish from the Frosted Heights. Let's go make the meal. Let's collect all those. Duties. Serve customers. And we need to make that meal, which was apple. I don't know if there's any to serve in here. There's Sally. Okay, and then we want to make the apple. Sherbet. Hey dear, here is your... Oh, I'm talking to the fairy godmother by accident. I want to talk to Sally. There is your order. Mushrooms from the Glade of Trust. Bring a friend their favorite gift. Hello, Stitch. Let's hang out. A yellow bromelain coming right up. Let's hang out later, please. See you later. To check the mail. I feel as though I should apologize to you on behalf of the Cheshire Cat. Sometimes this idea of fun isn't very fun for others. So glad that you are skilled at a gardener as you are a riddle solver. I hope your many future unbirthdays will be very happy. Why, thanks, Alice. That's so sweet of you. Excuse me. Coming through. Hello, Penelope. Mine too, Minnow? Sure, why not? Alright, let's go back to the Aladdin realm and look for some more paw prints. we have 8. We got one more. Not bad, not bad. Let's go to Eternity Isle then. See if we can get some quests in here. Catch 3 fish in the wild tangle. Not gonna lie, I'm not a big fan of this area. Oh, finish that. Okay. Chat with the beast. Let's check Scrooge's shop while we're here. Scrooge, what do you got for us? I like this top. Ooh, I like that bench. Ooh, I really like that window. I'm pretty sure I have the giant clam, but we will check. Okay, and that looks like. Oh, we'll buy this. Looks like it from Scrooge's Shop in Eternity Isle. Might as well do the bind while we're checking out these shops. Skirt. Some socks. Glasses. I know for a fact I do not have this. Ooh, I like this wicker basket. Ooh, Pocahontas. I think it's my first Pocahontas thing. We have both of those. Sure, why not? Okay, and we're gonna check the valley. Ooh, these shoes are cute. Wooden fruit stand. I think I have that already.